We're happy to have Dr. Deidra Cruz with us now. She is the chair of the ASN Diversity and Inclusion Committee. We welcome you.
Thank you.
Tell us what your committee does.
So the ASN Diversity and Inclusion Committee is really focused on trying to help the ASN to grow in areas of diversity, as well as in the aspect of us making sure that everyone who is a part of our organization has opportunities to be very engaged in the different functions of the organization. And so we have a number of initiatives that we are leading now to really support the ASN in this way.
And what are some of those that you're working on currently? Yeah,
so we really are, we fall somewhat under the umbrella of the workforce efforts in ASN in terms of thinking about what does the nephrology and broader kidney professional workforce look like, and how can we enhance that to make sure that it is diverse and certainly representative of the people with kidney diseases that we want to be able to serve, and also representative of the very vast number of people who are part of our organization, both here in the United States and abroad. And so some of the initiatives that we focus on are looking at young people and trying to attract them into the specialty of nephrology and then in kidney diseases more broadly. We do some outreach to some of the student medical organizations, such as the Student National Medical Association, which is an organization focused on underrepresented minority medical students. And so we send representatives from our group to go and really try to tell these young students about kidney disease and the opportunities through the ASN and through a career in kidney diseases. And then we do some work also focused on people who are junior in their career and trying to support their development. We partner with the National Institutes of Health in a program called the Network of Minority Research Investigators, and we sponsor some of the members of our organization to be able to attend that meeting and get mentorship and learn about some of the cutting edge science that's going on in kidney diseases. We also partner with the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation to sponsor a fellowship through the Harold Amos Medical Faculty Development Program that the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation has, and that supports a young kidney professional who's at the faculty level who is developing their career, and so we do that. And then we work closely with the other committees of the ASN who are in positions to nominate members of our organization for different opportunities, such as speaking at Kidney Week and other activities of ASN. We work with them to make sure that it's a diverse pool of people who are having those opportunities, and we support them in reaching out to those people to invite them to have those.
You're doing work here this week at Kidney Week.
Yeah, we are. We're really excited about our activities here at Kidney Week. So we have a campaign that we launched here called I Am ASN, or hashtag I Am ASN. And so through social media, as well as through the wearing of this button, we are trying to promote that all of us comprise ASN, and that we are a very diverse organization, and we're looking to grow in that area.
Why do you think it's so important that ASN takes the lead on in this area of inclusion and diversity?
I think the most compelling reason for us to take the lead on this has to do with the population of people who suffer disproportionately from kidney diseases, and we see tremendous disparities, particularly around race and ethnic background, as well as socioeconomic status, with racial and ethnic minorities and the poor suffering disproportionately from kidney diseases. And there's a large body of evidence to suggest that when you have a diverse pool of healthcare professionals and researchers who are working on a health condition and serving this population, that we are afforded our best opportunity to try to narrow those disparities. And so that's why we think, given that the disease that we're focusing on affects these groups, that we are really well positioned to lead medicine more broadly in this area.
How do you hope that your colleagues here at Kidney Week and elsewhere will support your efforts?
Yeah, I think certainly through the I Am ASN activity, and being on the lookout for some of these other opportunities that we have been leading in, where we're outreaching, like, as I mentioned, to young people, to junior investigators. I think referring other colleagues to participate in these activities would be very helpful to the work we're doing.
Dr. Cruz, thank you for sharing insight on this organization. Thanks so much. ASN TV has all the coverage you want from this year's conference. Be sure to check out all of the content, which is updated every day here on YouTube during Kidney Week 2018.